you, furthermore, I want to ask you about about the political situation right now, because you are an atheist, you are a secular humanist, right?
Yes.
And we are also, and we try to promote liberal thinking and critical thinking and human rights and support gay rights and trans rights and everything like that. But after in the aftermath of the October 7th massacre, and as an atheist, I find myself in a really peculiar situation, because I see people like Dennis Prager and Ben Shapiro, and they're the one protecting us. And I see a lot of people in the liberal community, in the atheist community, that it's like they say, Palestine rights, and nobody cares about what happened to us. And it feels to me, it's like I don't agree with Ben Shapiro practically about anything. And suddenly, on that situation, is on my side, and it's really confusing to me.
Right? You're saying that nobody cares about Jews compared to Palestinians?
It's not that nobody cares about Jews compared to Palestinians, but it's more on if Arabs kill Arabs, nobody cares. In Syria, in Yemen, in Sudan, the Arabs kill Arabs all the time. The Chinese put them in camps, nobody cares. But if Palestinians attack us and we are trying to defend ourselves, it's like, no, you started it. You shouldn't be there in the first place.
That is not my position.
I'm asking about. I'm not asking.
I don't know anybody that holds the position you just described. I'm not saying that they don't. I just don't know that they do. That's certainly not my position. I mean, so far as I know, and I would have thought that everybody had the same. We tend to think that other people think of things the same way that we do. I mean, I would have thought that everybody agreed that when Hamas attacked Israel, that's bad. Israel is justified in defending itself, absolutely. But then after tens of thousands of Palestinian deaths, this is just vengeance now. This is way overboard. This isn't defending yourself anymore. This is well beyond that.
Okay. To be clear, to be honest, I'm an Israeli officer in the IDF, in the Israeli military. I'm on reserve. I've been to inform. I was for the last 4 months. I was on military service. So I don't want to say, to be honest. I'm guessing. I can agree why it looks like that, and maybe some of it is. But after that aftermath, after that trauma, after that massacre, don't you think? And I don't know if I know the answer to that question, but I'm asking it. I'm throwing it out there. Are we entitled? I don't know if the word is entitled, but vengeance is something that we have the right now to claim. I don't know.
According to your tradition, I mean, the Bible is full of revenge, but revenge is not valid just because it's in the Bible.
No, I'm not talking about revenge.
Vengeance is an act of evil. This is not justice.
No. I misspoke. I think I'll try to explain myself in a different way. Okay. Imagine there's a bully that harms you, and you attack him, in a way that you want to make sure that he will never attack you again. You want to make sure that it will never happen again. Isn't that justified?
Usually not. Because if you were attacked by a bully, there are a number of ways to defend yourself in that attack, to end that attack, and maybe discourage further attacks. But you could also attack him in such a way that he'll never attack you again. Like, if he punches you, you shoot him in the head. He'll never attack you again. But that's not justified. Murder is not justified for a physical assault. If it's self-defense, and there's no other way you could have defended yourself, that's one thing. But if you could have defended yourself another way, if you could have escaped another way, and you just opt to murder that guy when you didn't have to, not justified.
First of all, I want to thank you for your honest opinion. I know it's a touchy subject, and a lot of people don't want to talk about it. So I really value your opinion and your input.